Are you ready yet? Let's get this thing started. I'm on a roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone. And now I'm on a roll. The weather is cleared and the sky is blue. Anything I want, baby, I can do. I'm on a roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, I am. On a roll, yeah, yeah, yeah. The best thing I know is I'm on a roll. Yes, I am. Ba 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 ba. Bye-bye.
There you go. It popped up again.
Past the point of no return, baby, on the summer night. A shot of love and a spark of love to breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a ground I leave. I will leave it on the next train, baby.
I do believe. Come on. Let's ride this train.
Come on. Let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5. I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. Brand new start and a whole new part. They are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe.
No, I will. Come on. Let's ride this train. Come on.
Let's ride this train. Now nothing is this run for life. You'll never find its match. So you live to be a million years. All hearts are lost by default in the time of a single beat. We're believing on the next train, babe. So
Take your seat. There you go. Let's ride this train. Let's ride this train. Come on. Through East Palestine. Oh, come on. Let's ride this train. Let's ride this train now. All right. Good evening, everybody. Happy President's Day. I bet you didn't know it was President's Day. You wouldn't know from our president, but good evening, everybody. How you doing, Norman? I see you made it in here. All right. Good to see ya. So let me say hello to everybody. There you go, Andy Zimmerman, Senior Chief. How you doing? Glad you could make it in here. All right. Good to see you again. All right. There you go. And here we go with Jenny Prank is in here. Jim Tedesco is in here. Reggie Stroud is in here. Oh, it's jumping on me. Curtis is in here. All right. Wig Wag Workshop is in here. Rayron VR is in here. Okay. The Nightbot, he is in here too. How you doing, Nightbot? And let me say hello to everybody else in here because it's going too fast. It's going way past it. Chasco's in here. Marquis Saunders. Bud Jameson. Good to see you all in here. And Jeff Sykes. Hello. And Chris Foster. Good to see you. How you doing? And I've seen a new person in here. Let me see if I could find him. Okay. K. Fed up. I don't know how I got here. I just popped up on my screen, but it looks pretty cool. Thank you so much for that. You're here, and we're here. All right. Who else is in here? Eddie Peppert. C&L Lines. Ken Amos Jr. Let's go down a little bit further and see who else is in here. I'll bet you I know who was in here the first, early on. I think it was 6:20. And who might that be? And that was Gerald Stewart. He was in here real early. He was here 2 hours ago. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Okay, Apache 2018. He was in here earlier. Henry McDonald, he was in here earlier. I don't know. And Java 117, he was in here earlier. I don't know if you're still in here, but if you are, hello. I'm still here. Okay, did anybody else pop in? Steve Matana, White Rock Railroad. All right. Good to see you, Steve. Glad you could make it in here. All right. So, we got us a show today. We're going to talk about the train shows. And then I'm going to go over the bridge guy because he was a hit on the video that I did. And I want to thank everybody. I got about 1,400 views on that one already on the first day. So, woohoo! And then we're going to do the haul, and then some bonus videos. So, and C&EI John, he is here. All right. Good to see you in here. And Curtis says, I need a sticker from you. All right. So, Bridge Guy was awesome. There you go. All right. So, let's do this. Well, let's do the Bridge Guy first. Let me see if I can find the Bridge Guy here. Okay, where's the Bridge Guy? Okay. These are all laser cut wood bridges. Okay, for $275. $179 right there. They look better in person. So here's the gentleman that builds these things right here. So talk a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Bob Barber. I'm over here in Bradenton, Florida. I do all the design work for these bridges. I research all the bridges around the world, find ones that are really unique, and then go to work doing the engineering work, do the CAD work, and then I actually send them off to my laser. I do have an in-house laser. I get them all cut, and I customize these bridges to fit people's layouts. They can be adjusted to make them a little longer, a little shorter. You can actually add components onto them and make them as long as you need them or a little bit shorter than you need.
All right. And I have his card right here, and I'll have this up on my... Oh, it cut off short. Okay. All right, so I got... let me see if I could... pull this up again. Well, that was his card right there. But anyway, I had another one that I updated his video that I showed his information, his price sheet on there. So let me see if I can pull this up here real quick with his price sheet. And where did I put it? Okay, right there. Bear with me a second. I didn't put it there. Okay. Thumbs. Okay, wait a minute. Well, first of all, here's his card. Hobby Laser Products, Limited Liability Corporation. Okay, there's his email, bobbarbara1@verizon.net. And there's his phone number right there. All right, so, and let me see if I could find his price list. I got his price list on here somewhere too. He sent me a PDF of it, so I didn't have to take a picture of it to make it a little bit easier. Okay, so here's the first part. Let me get this out of the way right here. There's the first part of the price list. And let me get the second part of the price list up here. Right there, that's page 2 of it. So that's it. Take a screenshot of it. And the stuff is in the description, his email and his phone number. He does not have a web page. He says he doesn't want to mess with that because, you know, he'd have to change the prices and stuff like that. So just give him a call or send him an email and do things like that. Lord knows I've burnt some bridges and those look very combustible. Yeah, I think they are combustible. All right. And Andy says, oh, I need one of those. Info, please. In the description down below, I have his email and his phone number in there. And yes, Bud, no trains running tonight. I have to do some maintenance on all my locomotives. I've had them running in the background for a year, starting out with these steam locomotives right here, and then the diesels over on the side, and they need some cleaning really bad because they're starting to get wonky. All right, so... Okay, Curtis says, send me that list, please. Okay, I'll email it to you, and if anybody else wants it, send me an email, and I'll forward it to you. Okay. Yes, he's going to be busy. Okay, what happened to it? All right, there it is. It moved on me. And Joseph Hans says he's heading to Savannah, Georgia for work. So you're listening. Me, please. Okay. I'll send you one too. You want me to send it to your one that your regular email or the BM, you know, your one for your train show. And Chris Ruggieri, how you doing? Glad you could be in here tonight. Yeah, I need to do an annual on those locals. They are in bad need of it. Yes, they are. Okay, either works. All right. Okay, when the show ends, I'll send them to you. If I don't fall asleep. If I do, I'll send it to you in the morning. Uh-oh. Prostate MRI tomorrow with probe in the tunnel. The medical problems continue. Uh-oh. Good luck with that. And let me see. Boop. What was that? Okay, let me get down here. I'm losing stuff over here. GPTV. How you doing? Hand pink waving, and for some reason it's not showing up there, but it's a pink hand like that. How you doing? And Reggie Stroud, thank you very much for that super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Okay, let me see. I'm having trouble with my Mikado. Leading trucks not staying on the track. Any suggestions? Or do they have a little spring that's pushing them down in there? And okay, he's saying hello, everyone from the Philippines. Hello. All right, and Andy Zimmerman, Senior Chief. Thank you very much for that amazing super chat. I really appreciate that. Woo-hoo. Thank you, Andy. Thank you very much. And there goes Bernard. How you doing, Bernard? Hey, you know what I noticed here? I didn't see your name up on here. What's going on? I seen you're going to be at that show, but I don't see your logo up on this thing here. You got to get on them, have them change it to get your name up there. Do it in a hurry. Yeah, okay. Where was that? It moved on me. Norman Rose says, Jay, I am 13-year survivor. I suggest you deal with it as soon as possible. Yes, it's nothing to play around with. All right, so, okay. Hopefully all goes well. I'm going to Mayo in Jacksonville for the same GI issues. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to both of you. All right, so let's do this. Before we get to the train show stuff, let me do a big thank you to the members on here. You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. I would also like to thank all the moderators who have helped me out in the past years. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. It keeps me going here. All right, so what else did I see over here? And before we get anywhere else on this thing, we have to put this thing up here because I see we're lacking in the likes. Yes, smash that like button. Smash it. Yes. Okay. I got to change this here so we see what comes up here. Let me see. Oh man, I thought I put that at the end of the video, but I guess it didn't come up. So, all right, so never mind. Okay, let's, yeah, Norman says gently tickle that like button. Hey, mom and son train rail fans, already mashed and shared. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Cloverdale Rail, have you been to the Freedom Factory? No, I have not. Have not been to the Freedom Factory. Okay, what did I miss here? Okay. All right, Mom says I wanted to stop in and say hello in the chat. All right. Hello. Good to see you here. Okay. All right. So, let's get down to business and do this train show stuff. All right, look at all this stuff over here. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of things going on. Hey, John Nippenberger, good to see ya. All right, so this coming weekend, Friday and Saturday in Sebring, they have the Sugar Express going twice a day from Sebring to Lake Placid. It's about a half an hour ride, and then they strand you over in Lake Placid. There's a couple of restaurants over there. There's some thrift stores over there where you could do some shopping, and then they bring you back on over to Sebring. But the best part of it, they got a steam locomotive that takes you. So we're not taking the ride, but we'll probably be down there somewhere taking videos of the steam locomotive. And I'm sure Jim will be outside because it goes right past his house. So if you're on that excursion, wave to Jim and Debbie. Diabetes train. There you go. Rusty, you got that right. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, best one is in June. Got some manufacturer show. All right, that's good to know. And the thing moved on me. Here you go. Here's Rusty's diabetes trains. Hey, where is the Rocky Mountain Train Show, April 1 and 2? Hey, do you see any room up there? Okay, look at that. I don't have any more room. If I put that in there, it's not going to show up. So wait until next week. I'll be able to get rid of these two right here. And then I'll be able to add a couple of more down in there. Yeah, don't throw your trash in Jim's yard either. There you go. All right. Oh, we got some music in the background. And Rusty says, Mobile, Alabama train show March 4th and 5th. Thank you, Rusty. Yeah, and Adrian Gaston, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Florida going train show crazy. Yes, they are. All right. Okay. Okay, we got anybody in here else? Okay, here we go. How about Super Train April 15th and 16th? All right. And Mini Prince says biggest train show west of the Mississippi. Okay. All right, and train show, New Braunfels Railroad Museum, New Braunfels, Texas. New Braunfels, isn't that near San Antonio? Ah, April 15th and 16th. That sounds familiar. He didn't even put the mobile show up there. I know, I keep forgetting, Rusty. Because it's too far for me to go to. You have to bribe me for me to put that up in there. Okay, so we'll be on the side of the road taking some video of the Sugar Express, and then on Saturday we'll be in Kissimmee, Florida, February 25th. That's a Regal Railway one. That's a small one, and we'll be at that one. And Andy says, yes, it is. And John Ranson, how you doing? Glad you can make it in here. And Reggie says, Asheville, North Carolina this weekend. Thank you, Reggie. Just in the next state, for Pete's sake. Yeah, but that's an 8-hour drive for me, just in the next state. That's a long drive. All right, so Melbourne, Florida is March the 4th, and we may go to that one because between February and the next one is April. So, yeah, we'll probably go to that one. And then there's Northlands, March 11th. That's Nathan DeLay's meet and greet. And Ocala, Florida is also March 11th. That's a small one at the Lions Club, I guess. And Pinellas Park, Florida, March 25th. That's another Regal Railway. And, okay, what did Rusty say? Pensacola Club will be there. Okay, thank you. Yeah, but Pensacola is still closer than Sebring. All right, then, after the Regal Railway, we have another one in Pinellas Park. April 1st, Suncoast Model Railroad Club. And on the same day, on the other coast, is D-Land. Okay, so Pinellas Park is on the west coast and D-Land is on the right coast. East Coast. Hey, Steve, 87th PSAP, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Okay. So what else do we have? Crystal River, Florida, April 29th. That is a Regal Railway. I live one state over in the other direction, and I'm going, yeah, but that little place, Alabama, Mobile, you know, that's just a little thing comes down in there. It's not very big. That's not very far. I used to go from Biloxi over to Panama City on the weekend when I was stationed in Biloxi. No problems there. That's not a very long drive. All right, so then we have Timonium, Maryland, April 29th and 30th. Not going to be at that one, but I'll probably be at the one in, where is it? October. I think there's October. Okay. Norman, holy moly, we only got, where we go? We only got 32 likes. Come on, people. Smash that like button. It's just a 45-minute drive for it. See, I told you it wasn't that far. It's more like an 8-hour drive for me, though. Okay, then Greeley, Colorado, May 19th to the 21st, meet and greet. Sparky 107 meet and greet. TSG Multimedia. Michelle Kempanera, or Kempa, however you say it. Bernard Mini Prince is going to be there. There's a lot of people going to be there. Hope to see you there. I'm not going to be there, but I I got some old video that I'll put up of everything that is in Colorado. I went to Amherst with Larry Eggering, and that was huge. Yes, and I was so shocked to hear about Larry's passing. I seen him a couple of weeks before that in D-Land. He was a good friend. And Rusty says, I'll be running trains on the track layout at the show. Okay, thank you. And Rusty says, I'm heading to Greeley. That's a little bit too far for me. Yeah, can you do a long distance scan? Okay, Michelle. Okay, Kempema. All right, I put too many syllables in there. Is that what I did? You're going for the Gummy Bears. Uh-oh. Maybe the people that don't smash the like button really don't like you. Uh-oh. What do I got to do to get you to smash that like button? All right, so after Greeley, the meet and greet, that's Denver, that's Greeley. It's also, I can never remember where the Colorado Railroad Museum is. I always forget the name of that town, but it's right down from the Coors Brewery, and then Cheyenne, all that good stuff. Okay. So, and after that, Brooksville, Florida, May 20th, Regal Railway, and Tallahassee, Florida, June 24th and 25th, Andy. We may have to take that drive up there. Thank you, Gerald Golden. Why don't I ever remember that? I got to remember mustard. Golden's. Golden. All right. Rob says he did it 3 times. All right. And Nightbot says, support this channel on locals. You get to read that. There you go. Okay. So, we got that out of the way. Now, let's do this right here. You know what time that is? Okay, where is this one right here? That's this number. All right, it's time to show you what I got at the train show and at the Gulf Coast Hobby Shop. But first, we also went to an estate sale here in Sebring on Thursday. And I got this little box here, right there. Yes, who is the bridge guy? You didn't watch my video yesterday. For $3, right there. Would you look at that? Raspberry Pi 2. It's an older one. It doesn't have Wi-Fi, but when I dug down in the box a little bit further, I found the little Wi-Fi dongle. And it looks like whoever had this never even opened it up or did anything with it, because here's the case for it. Here's the HDMI cable. Some parts in there. The half breadboard. You know, all the jumpers in there. And inside, way on the bottom, is the manual. So I got it for $3. So can't go wrong there. Can always use it for something. Oh, I just dropped the HDMI cables, but I'll just leave them right there. And Heath, you're still coughing. Are you still sick? Oh my goodness. Hope you get better, Heath. Don't spread it around. Yeah, go check on there. I put it out there yesterday. Okay, so I walked in the door at Bradenton, and I wasn't, and I took the first shot of the video inside the door, went to the first table, and wouldn't you know, I saw, here it is, this right here. Schmidtchen's Rifle and Firearms. It's a limited edition kit, 1 in 500. They still have them on the shelf because I looked on there and they're still selling them. But looks like a nice little kit. A lot of windows in there. Oh boy. It's got stone walls and detail. And they even give you a little packet of coal. How about that? And some extra heavy duty wall bracing. So this must be an older kit because when they put that size in there instead of the 5/32 wall bracing, it's got to be good old. So the guy sold it for $79. It sells for I think $154. So he said he picked this up when he was up in Maine, and the instructions are not folded or anything. He got it directly from Artie with a photograph, a glossy photograph. How about that? All right. Look at that. So I made out pretty good on that one. And a lot of instructions. So, okay, that's the first one I got. So we'll put this over here, out of the way. And I'm not going to take all night like Heath does. Okay, so if you watch the video, you'll see, and even on, yeah, he says you should have enough coal from your Christmas socks. Way back, when I still live in Pennsylvania, all the ladies in the office gave me a lump of coal and a monogrammed underwear. So, all right, so in the video, I showed that they had some of these old, Soy Dam Kits. Well, he was selling them for like $40 and $50, but he decided to sell them for $10. And so I picked up 5 of them. So this one right here, this one is the diesel house with interior. I may open this one up. I got a bunch of other ones here. This one is a 4-track interurban car barn. Right there. All right. And where is Roy Hardwick when you need him? Because he was asking about a grain elevator, but he was asking for a wood one. Here's a grain elevator right here, but this one says it's in corrugated metal. So If I may have to email him and let him know, see if he's interested in this. I'll give it to him if he's interested in it. It's corrugated metal. I know he was looking for one that was wood, but I'd still give it to him if he needed it. And then this one right here, Beckons Storage Warehouse. And this one looks like it has a little bit of water damage on the box. I may have to open that one up again too tonight. And American Chemical and Potash Annex. This one is already also in corrugated metal. So got some nice kits there. Yeah, I left some kits for the other people. Well, I thought I walked out of there with $10. I only walked out of there with $6. Jeff Sykes says I would have bought all of them for $10 each. I ran out of money. Otherwise, I would have. Monogrammed underwear. This show is going downhill. Okay. All right. Wow. Why is it the model railroad want coal for Christmas? I got lots of coal here. Were you running out of kits to put together so you needed more? You never pass up a good deal. I really didn't need any more because I have enough kits. I got 5 small kits on the bench right now, and I got about 10 over there on the shelf. 3 of them are the Soy Dam kits, Soy Dam kits, and some older kits. It'll keep me busy. Adrian Gaston says, glad you just took what you needed and left some kits for the other people. Yeah. Had some of those metal kits back in 82, 83 while I was still in HO. Yes, and I am going to be busy. And unboxing. Yes, unboxing. And Rob says I have the Beckons ones. All right. Are any of those kits the metal kits? Well, it says... which ones was I going to open? It says in corrugated metal, so not really sure. So we'll see. I'll open up the Beckons because that one had the water damage in it. And we'll see what that looks like. You know it's old when you see that kind of... when the tape discolors like that. I got my Nifty Knife right here. So let's do this like this. Let's put some accent music on here. Holy cow, Gerald! You got 1 gigabyte wasn't good enough for me. I wish I can get 1 gigabyte. They say I got gigabyte, but it only comes out to about 700 something. And you're getting it up to 2 gigabytes. Holy moly! Break out your soldering iron for the metal kits. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, it looks like only the box had water damage. The top lid, because there's no damage on the inside, so that's good. Oh boy. So 3 floors. Here's the 2 right there. All right. Looks like a nice kit. Oh boy. I'll have fun with this one. Ooh, a lot of wood stuff in there. And a lot of heavy. This is all cardboard, if you're wondering. And a little piece of corrugated. That's all the corrugated in there. Okay. So that's that one right there. Alright, so let me get one more. Let me see if I can find one that says corrugated. And I'll open that one up. Probably not all metal. It's probably the thin corrugated stuff. Hey, Schuylkill River Valley, how you doing? Glad to see you in here. And Rail Artist, how you doing? Anybody else sneak in here? Okay, there you go. Curtis, are you collecting stickers now? You need a one from Heath too. Okay, does this one? That one's not. Okay. American Chemical and Potash, right there. Here we go. Let's open this one up here. Curtis, I'll send you some Arduino ones if you want. I got a bunch of Arduino stickers. Let's do this one here. Okay. All right. Here's the plastic shrink wrap. Okay. We don't want to open up. Oh. The tape is still intact. All right. That one's done. Okay. This one right here. Is that it? Okay, got it. Yeah. Background music is the key to unboxing. Oh boy. I see metal. This one looks like all metal. There's some wood in here, a couple of wood pieces. Oh, look at that. All metal. Woohoo! That's one side. Man, this is a big one. There's another side. Just a couple of small doors on that side. I need my spoon. Okay. You need an over-the-desk cam like you had at Old House. I got an overhead cam in the other room. I just haven't brought it over here yet. Okay, and then here's the end pieces right there. So this is going to be fun. All right, so that is the corrugated metal one. Okay, so the grain elevator is probably the same way. I don't know if Roy would want that. I know he was looking for the wood one, but I'll ask him. Instructions. Uh-oh. All right. That's all I'm going to open. I'm not going to open the other ones. But you get the idea. We got 5 of those. Okay, so, and then, let's put these over here. Then we went to Gulf Coast Model Railroad Club, or Gulf Coast Hobby Shop. And I got some scale lumber. 1x8, 2x4, 2x8. And here's an old one that I got the last time. That's about a, I found it over here. That's another 2x8. Got that. And I got powder. So, weathering powder, medium earth, new fresh rust, and light rust. All right, so that'll keep me busy with that. And I picked up a magazine also. So, I think that's all I got. That's it. That's the completion of the haul. There you go. So, what did I miss here in the chat? Heath ain't got nothing yet. Uh-oh. All right. There's Robert Darby. Hey, guys, late having lunch. Been using JMRI all day and in hospital. Uh-oh. Acid etching will help weather. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Spray with automotive primer. Wait a few days, then paint them flat silver. Draw the lines on them with the artist's felt pen. Then weather. There you go. Thank you, that. Had cellulitis and aphid. Oh, my. My girlfriend has some weathering powder. She calls it makeup. John Ransom says, nice haul, Tom. Thank you. I think I did pretty good. I really enjoyed getting them for $10 a piece. Yes. Tell her to stop weathering her face. All right, Adrian, you got some evergreen plastic for weathering. So when is the next train show in Georgia? Did you blow her up? Heath wants to know. He wants to know if his blow-up girl. Okay, here's John Benicki. How you doing? Good to see you in here. All right, so got great deal. Okay, thank you. Next month, March 11th. March 11th. All right. What's going on in March over here? All we got is Melbourne on the 4th, and we got Ocala on the 11th. All right, thank you for that, Adrian. Really appreciate it. Okay, so if that's all we got, okay, the likes are getting up there now. We're up to 53 likes. All right, thank you very much for those likes. All right, so we got the haul out of the way. And so what are we going to do now? Since I don't have any trains running, we're going to take a look at some video clips. All right. Does anyone know if Pico sells bridge track? I don't know if Pico sells it. I know Micro Engineering sells it. I got a lot of Micro Engineering bridge track, but I haven't seen Pico. Okay, Steve, that's when you start your new job. All right. Oh, Curtis, I see 56 now. I see 56 viewers and 56 likes. All right. Someone was willing to hire him. Oh, yes. All right. Oh, same company, different department. All right. That's it. Okay. I got it now. All right. So we got... Okay, let me do this real quick. Uh-oh. Ha! It ended at the end of it. Well, ain't gonna say much about our rant tonight because, you know, everything's all screwed up here in America. We got trains on fires. We got pipelines getting blown up in Russia or Ukraine. All that good stuff. So we'll just leave it at that. It's bad. We know it's bad. He says module cam. Okay. Where are we at? Not there. There's the module cam. Nothing is running. Okay. What we've all been waiting for. Yeah. Yeah. Not much of a rant today. There's too much going on, and I might really get pissed off if I start talking about what I really want to talk about. Rob says you can make your own bridge track a lot better and cheaper with real wood ties and scrap rail from standard flex track. Yeah, there you go. You can see your sponsor in the camera view as well. There you go. The Minnow. All right. Over there on the side. I have to let out. That bag is the same bag that was there in November. I haven't eaten any Doritos since November. I went on a diet, lost about 20 some pounds, and I cut out the Doritos, I cut out all the cookies and stuff like that, cut out the breads, reduced the portions, and lost some weight. I think he meant Wawa. Yeah, that one, Wawa. That one right there. Or how about Fultz Bailey Model Railroad? How about that one there? Or in the back, oh, you can't see him, is hidden by the box. But we got Bucky back there. And we got mini print right there. Okay, Heath. Here you go. We'll blame you. There you go. All right. Must be mad at Comcast again. No, it's not Comcast. It's not everything that's going on in this country. So I'm not gonna get into that one. Cutting out cookies, no way I can do that. Yeah, well, I was eating Fig Newtons and all them good tasting cookies. Not doing it anymore. Well, no, that's a new coffee cup. That's a coffee cup from yesterday. Every time we go to Wawa, I don't know why, but we go to the cash registers and they say, "Go on, you're okay." We've been getting coffee there free since the first of the year. So I think there's only one person that made us pay for it, and she only made us pay for one, a small one, instead of the 20-ounce ones. So thank you very much, Wawa. Hannah, oh, how is your sugar? My sugar is getting better since I lost weight. I take Lipizide, but it has gone down. It's under control. I'm giving up king cake for Lent. Lent? Oh, we got Ash Wednesday on Wednesday. Oh boy. Yeah, you got 2 days to splurge. Or can you do it on Wednesday, or you just have Tuesday? You only have Tuesday. You going to Mardi Gras? That explains how you were able to afford the $3 Arduino. There you go. Yeah, I splurged on that. All right, so we got some videos here. Let's do this. Like you're gonna get 462 going pretty soon with some passenger cars, getting them ready to go. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to Melissa about that. That's power supply. This must be for the crossing gates right here. Okay, here's some of the buttons. That's for sure. This is for the house on fire. Oh, there you go. Well, this one's 6 minutes long, so chat your way up. This is for the park, right there. And they got push buttons all the way down. I'm not going to hit them all. Okay, let's try the diner though. Okay, there we go. You're drooling over that. Oh, there's Debbie again. I keep running into this cutie over here. Okay.
Jody, how come these are longer? Oh.
How you doing, JD?
Which is where
Oh, these cars here with loads, huh?
yeah,
Hey, Frank. All right, $199. There we go.
It's amazing.
A lot of rolling stuff.
I don't want to give up my snowblower.
Okay, let's get over to this end over here and go down the last aisle. $7 a piece. Atlantic Coastline and Seaboard Airline Railroad Historical Society. Tampa Train Day, May 13th. Okay. Don't forget to scan that QR code. A lot of Walther stuff and some great. Okay.
Everything worked fine leaving my garage, and I set it up and I got problems. Yeah.
Quite a collection here. $225. Whew. This is nice right here. Rapido. All right. Look at that LGB down there. Let's take one final shot of the area. Still pretty crowded, and this goes on tomorrow also. So pretty good show.
We're there every Saturday from 10 to 2. And generally there are Tuesdays
Yes, but wait! There's more. All right. Yeah, there is more. I always have a lot of videos, that a lot of video clips that we take. And now that Debbie's walking around again, she's taking some videos while she's there. So some of that was her video. Also, I got one more video from after the show, but for those of that hasn't seen the bridge guys, for $275. $179 right there. So here's the gentleman that builds these things right here. So for the latecomers, talk a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name's Bob Barber. I'm over here in Bradenton, Florida. I do all the design work for these bridges. I research all the bridges around the world, find ones that are really unique, and then go to work doing the engineering work, do the CAD work, and then I actually send them off to my laser. I do have an in-house laser. I get them all cut, and I customize these bridges to fit people's layouts. They can be adjusted to make them a little longer, a little shorter. You can actually add components onto them and make them as long as you need them or a little bit shorter than you need.
All right. And I have his card right here, and I'll have this up on my... Oh. Okay. I just checking my email to see if the guy had written back. He says, "How do I watch your live stream?" So I got to send him the link to the live stream. I guess a lot of people don't know how to use YouTube. I send them the link to the video. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so that is the bridge guy. The information is in the description. And if you need the price list, send me an email and I'll send it out to you. Yeah, they're worth the money. They look really, really good. They're laser cut wood. Excellent. They are really nice looking. The video does not do them justice. Yeah, there you go. I will be getting in touch with Mr. Bob about a bridge soon. There you go. I may do the same thing. He would have been disappointed since there wasn't a rant tonight. Oh, okay. I see. If YouTube gets any worse, nobody will be left to use it. And Susan Wojcicki, whatever her name is stepping down. Finally. Probably get somebody worse than her. But her stuff made things a lot worse. Everybody promoting her, but I don't think so. Samuel Brucker had no idea people around here were into the hobby. Yeah, there are a lot of people around here. HO only? No, he does it in all scales. I think one of the things that were up in front on the right hand side, the real long one was an N scale, but he said he'll do it. He'll custom make them. He'll do them for any scale. B and Allegheny River Bridge. I have to get it cut down to 16 feet in HO scale. Yes, they would. And Andy, are you going to beat the T-Track layout record on your show? Bob, the bridge bender does, yes, there you go, in any scale. Yes, it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse, so go on over to Rumble. That last video that I did on the extra stuff from the train show, that's going up on Rumble in the morning. I got one more. Actually, I got a couple of more. But here is after the show. Yeah, every year in February. What it looks like out here. There's a lake over there. This is, what's this place called? Palmetto.
Yeah.
And I guess across the water over there is Bradenton. Walk back to the van. That guy's got a nice big train set and some other accessories going along with it. Where's Debbie at? She's over here. Okay. This is the biggest Habitat for Humanity restore that I've ever seen. What are you waiting for? Okay, here we are at Habitat for Humanity. This is a big store. All the way down there. Okay. Here's the store. All right. I think they got some appliances here. Look at that. Holy moly. Not too much cheaper. They still want $21.50 for that. $25% off. Okay. Sold. Don't like to see that. Oh boy. Ceiling fans galore. Water heater. Couple of water heaters. There's bases for washing machines, looks like. Oh boy. All kind of stuff. Yeah, all the way down that way. Ooh, boy. Okay, I'm not that's for sure. Wasn't that much of a discount. Here's all the furniture. They got a really nice looking dresser right here. Ooh, look at this. $399 for that. With a mirror. Holy cow. Found me a recliner to sit in while Debbie is shopping. She's going over there where the furniture is. We decided to take a ride down through Sarasota because we wanted to see the statue of the sailor kissing the nurse called Unconditional Surrender. But unfortunately, an automobile crash occurred in April 26 of 2012. This is from Wikipedia, during which a Sarasota copy of the statue was struck by a vehicle and was damaged. Usually the statue attracts visitors who gather around the base and often back up to the curb to take photographs, but no one was present when the automobile jumped the curb and careened into the statue. The impact knocked an approximately 3-foot wide hole in the sailor's foot and added a hairline crack to its frame. This is what the statue looked like, not my photo. And of course we had to stop at Gulf Coast Model Railroad Hobby Shop right there. Alright. Spend a few dollars there. A nice shelf will lay out the full length of the hobby shop. But they also have some goodies here that I'll show you later on. Debbie's on the camera, of course.
Cold hand, frozen feet, raindrops falling on the street. I can't recall when I last saw the sun. Summer's just a memory, a faded piece of history. No one can remember all the fun. The late night barbecue, zipping on a gin and juice, cruising down the road, no thought getting old. The girls are hot but the beer is cold. Yeah, that's the way we roll, bathing in the sun, on the beach having fun. Whoa, these lazy days are never done. I work hard every day, don't waste my time on yesterday. I never shy away from a good time. Coming on Friday night, I see my friends and feel alright. There ain't no stopping us from having fun. There ain't no cloud in sight. The future is looking right. Cruising down the...
Yeah, it's a little bit south of Sarasota. I'm not sure if it's still considered Sarasota, but it's a little bit south of there. It's on Route 74 that runs east and west. Probably close to, what's that beach? Siesta Key. I think it's closer to Siesta Key. All right, so that's it. That was our excitement for Saturday, except for driving back. And I don't think I'll bore you with that. Maybe I'll show you shopping for scale lumber. Yep, and they had some of them in the wrong place, so I had to put it in the correct place, so nobody would buy the wrong stuff. Yeah, I really like that place. It's that is probably the closest hobby shop from here, and that is still about an hour and 20 minutes away. Oh, my pleasure. Yes, they had a lot of end scale stuff. Debbie took most of the video in there, so yeah, they had end scale, but she didn't get down that far. That was along the aisle on the other side. She ended up going back in the van to sit down. All right, nice K&S stand for brass there, yes. They had a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff at that hobby shop. I like going there. Always hit the hobby shops anytime I go to a train store. Or a train show. Okay, so it's about 9:24. Okay, you need to go to High Country Hobbies. Once you're in Life in Enterprise, Alabama, you won't want to leave. We went to, we was up in Debbie's from Alabama. We were coming back from, let me see. It was in between Dothan and, what's that other place? Somewhere up in there. Hey, Chasco. Thanks for stopping in. But there was a nice hobby shop there. We stopped there a few years ago. Can't remember the name of it. I got their card someplace. Yeah, we always try to make it, make the most of it. Use up the day. I have to take it to a thrift store. And that was a big one there. So, and Rusty says he's been to Enterprise, Alabama. So how far across the border is Enterprise? Debbie used to. Well, Debbie was born in Geneva, so it was right across the border there. All right, Samuel. Thanks for stopping in. Glad you can make it here tonight. I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to show you what we did on the way home. We were bored. So this is the countryside in Florida.
One cow. No, is that a cow?
Henry McDonald, thank you. Good night. I'll turn this thing down. Put on some music. That's for sure. Okay, don't tell me we got to the end of the list. I'm going to have to start the list over. Hold on here. Yep. Let's go right there. All right, there we go. That's the KKK. Okay, that's all I got there. I got a lot more videos of us heading home. I was bored because Debbie drove home, so I took some videos. But let's hit the end thing. I want to thank everybody for stopping in tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for the super chats, super stickers, super everything. Thanks for supporting this channel. I really appreciate it.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting.
It's nice that our president had to go to Ukraine for President's Day. How about that, asshole? Is that better, Rusty?
Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling.
Hey, you've been quiet tonight.
My one true love waiting there to see. Want that low train to carry me back.
Yeah, he had to stay there.
Around 7. Oh Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. That poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is quiet.
I wish they would keep him there. That's where he belongs. He'd feel right at home.
My one true love waiting there to see. Oh, that long old train back.
And don't forget about Nightbot. Well, at least Donald Trump is going to East Palestine, Ohio. And don't forget to check out Benny Johnson. He went over there and gave $20,000 to the residents there. I forgot to mention that. Good night, everybody. See you again next week. Thanks for stopping in. Oops, wrong one. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's coming back on a slow. I hope they shoot it down. There you go. Good night, everybody.